What is up, guys? It's Leah here, coming at you with another video. Today I thought I'd do a story time that happened to me on my family vacation this year. So let me give you some background and we'll start with this story time. By the way, I actually have hair. It looks like I don't have hair, but I really do. Okay, so this summer we went on a 2-week vacation that went from Wisconsin, which is where I live, to Shiloh, Tennessee, Birmingham, Alabama, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, Charleston, South Carolina, and then Louisville, Kentucky, and then St. Louis, Missouri, and then back home. So, this first little story, because there's going to be two that happened in the same week. This first story is at Myrtle Beach. So I was staying at this resort in Myrtle Beach, and there's a pool. Okay, so I'm going to try to set this up. So there's a lazy river right here. Then there's a pool, a hot tub over here, and a hot tub over here. There's a table over by the lazy river. That's where I was sitting with my grandma, and I want to keep this in mind. I was literally just wearing Under Armour shorts and a tank top because I wasn't going to go swimming and I just wanted to sit downstairs. So I went downstairs. I was talking to my grandma. My grandma fell asleep while she was sitting in a chair. I don't understand, but so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take my towel and go sit in the hot tub because my mom was in there and my brothers were in the pool. So I was walking over there, and this guy, he must have been, I would say, 14, 15, maybe 13. He wasn't any older than 15, I'm sure. And he was this chubbier kid with brown hair. And I'm walking past him. And I'm like this. So I'm walking this way. And he's in the pool right here. And he's like, yo babe, can I get your Instagram? And I literally just went like this because I had a towel in my hand, so I'm walking like this. I literally turned to him, and I'm like I gave him the foot, really? And he was like, or not. And I literally walked away, laughing my butt off because I was like, I'm so cool. So I'm sitting with my mom in the hot tub. So my mom's in the hot tub, and I'm I have a towel. And then I'm sitting on the towel with my legs in the hot tub. And the kids go into the other hot tub, which is over here. And I'm over here. And they are playing with this football. And he literally decides to chuck a football. And it hits my mom in the head. And bounces off and hits me in the head. And then he yells over. Because I saw him throw it. And he yells over, oh, sorry, my brother threw that at you. I saw you throw it at me. So my mom throws it back to them. And they proceed. Anytime I walk anywhere, if I go walk over to where my grandma's sitting, they follow me and go into the pool right over by where my grandma's sitting. Okay, I'm done. I'm leaving. So I left. And they followed me over to where the elevators were. You have to go in this room because the pools are half inside, half outside. And you open up the glass doors, and then there's 4 elevators. So I went over to this one, the far one, and I clicked the click again, and it opened, and then I went in, and then I heard them open up the door, and I'm like, 12, 12, 12, get me upstairs, 12. So that's that's 2 fingers, Leah. My first story time of what happened while I was at Myrtle Beach. Now let's get on to the second one. So this time we were in Charleston, South Carolina. And I'm going to kind of explain. I think we were on the we were on the 2nd floor. When you walk into the lobby, it's the lobby where you check in, and then it's the whole breakfast area and bar area. We got there and it was kind of earlier. It was 4 something, and there was happy hour from 5 to 7. So we went upstairs and put all our stuff in, and then I came downstairs and, we ate whatever, got drinks, whatever. I'm 16, I don't drink. I'm a child of Jesus, but my parents are having their drinks. I had my water bottle that I brought from upstairs, and there was these two boys. I would say 14 to 16 years old, okay? So, there's this shorter brown brown-haired one, and he was like this tall, and he was pretty tan, and really skinny and scrawny, and he looked about like my brother's size and age, like 13. I'm talking, there's this blonde one who had like the whole quiff going on, and he was like maybe as tall as me. Like he was pretty small, and he wasn't very like built. He was just like skinny. And they were just eating with their family because they must have had like all their cousins, or I don't know what was happening, but there was a lot of like other girls and boys, younger, older, whatever. That goes on, and then it started like there's a huge storm that happened at like 7, and after the storm, we're like, you know what? We want to go swimming outside. Because they had outdoor pool. Like, down south, they only have outdoor pools, and it's, like, the weirdest thing. So I'm walking through the lobby, and they're like, hey, babe. Kept walking, because I was, like, so done after that 14-year-old hit on me in Myrtle Beach. I was just like, no, thanks. And I kept walking, and they're like, hey, babe. So I got outside, and then I went swimming. They came outside for like 15 minutes and sat in like the chairs around the pool and sat there and like watched me play football with my parents and my brothers in the pool. And then they went back inside, and about like after an hour I was like done, so I went back inside with my mom. So my mom's walking first. I'm like trying not to pay attention to them because they're sitting on those same couches again. And let me tell you what this little boy does. This little blonde boy. He's like, he meows at me. What? Like, he's like, meow. And I was like, you're like 10. Stop. That was me. And the good thing was, I never saw them again because I think they must have left. We left like early that morning to go to Fort Sumter, and they must have left that day because I never saw any of them again. But I wanted to do story times, and like nothing really interesting happens to me, so this was kind of interesting. Thank you guys for watching. I look like crap because I just got back from my volleyball tournament, and I'm wearing a sports bra and spandex, and I put a flannel over it so I looked put together. Subscribe. Bye.